They say if you love what you do,
I kind of love doing this.
you'll never work a day of your life.
I know how to do a lot of things well, but I think I do this the best. And I think because I really love doing it, not just because I like doing it, you know? It's what I do.
And for Massimo Turco, cooking is what he loves and what he does.
Everything about the kitchen, it's me. I like it. When I grew up, I didn't have a freezer, so everything was cooked daily. So I try to do the same thing here.
And that's exactly what happens at Massimo's Restaurant. Located in Wakefield, this casual come-as-you-are spot is known for the chef owner's cooking and his warm personality.
Max is great. He comes out.
He always greets us. How's your dinner? How's everything tasting?
He jokes around, he makes you laugh.
He's attentive to his customers.
This is Max's house here.
And at Max's house, Italian is always on the menu.
Think of Italian food, you're like Massimo's.
I like the food so much. My ex-wife works here and I still come here.
I think it's the best thing you can eat. The Italian comes first to me.
But don't I like everything? I mean, look at me.
I don't even think it's because I was born there. I think it's because just it tastes better than most food.
So there are big plates of antipasto, perfect for sharing, hand-breaded mozzarella triangles smothered in sauce, and some of the best eggplant rollatini around.
People love the eggplant rollatini. We put fresh ricotta cheese in the middle, and we roll it up, then we throw it in the oven, and then after it's cooked, we top it with mozzarella and serve it with tomato sauce. I think I make the best eggplants ever. They're really, really good.
But the one thing you have to try at Massimo's is the timpano. This deliciously different Italian dish takes a combination of meat, eggs, bechamel, and pasta, and stuffs it into some more pasta.
Fill it up just like this.
That's shaped like a drum.
And there we go.
From there, it's sealed, baked until bubbly, sauced, and served with tender meatballs on the side.
It's a good dish. It's like having baked ziti and meatballs. Everybody that eats it, they tell me it's delicious. I think it's delicious.
When it comes to portions, Massimo's has just one size, abbondanza. There's the lasagna, which fills most of the plate, and a portion of chicken parm that's a challenge to finish.
That's a traditional chicken parm. We use fresh chicken breast. I bread them, and then I serve them with tomato sauce and mozzarella cheese melted on top. Not too thick, and it's not too thin. It's just perfect. And you can cut it with a fork, and it comes with pasta. Most of my dishes come with pasta, so it's a pretty big dish.
There are old world classics like the fusilli matriciana spiked with pancetta and cherry tomatoes, or the tortelloni al tartufo, boasting extra large tortellinis and truffle butter with mushrooms for a meal that's part pasta dish, part soup.
It kind of looks like you're serving a soup, but it becomes a meal because the flavors from the tartufo and the flavors from the broth, it just turns into a fantastic, beautiful dish.
Or you could opt for Max's own creation, the Seafood Nancy. It's named after his wife, who ironically doesn't eat fish.
I don't like seafood, but my husband named the dish after me. Everybody tells me it's awesome.
The Seafood Nancy has sauteed jumbo shrimp, sauteed scallops, and sauteed swordfish with onions, broccoli, and roasted peppers in a garlic wine sauce. It's super good. Nancy approves, but Nancy doesn't eat seafood.
When it comes to dessert, there are two specialties Max makes that you have to try. The ultra flaky lobster tail stuffed with homemade filling, or the unique sweet and somewhat spicy zucchini cake.
Zucchini cake is my invention. It's like a form of a carrot cake, but it's made out of zucchinis. And I have a few different spices that I put in that makes it taste absolutely delicious. And I make my own cream cheese filling, and I put whipped cream, and then I'm gonna cover it with walnuts on the outside. Again, I don't know, everything I do, I think it tastes delicious.
And not only does it taste great, it tastes great consistently, because Max is always the man behind every dish.
Just make the best food possible, that's about it. That's the only thing I try to do, that's it. If I don't like something, it doesn't look right, I can't dish it out. It has to be the same, always, always, always. That's what I like. That's the way I was taught.